something good to talk about. Oh, goal setting.
Okay.
Yeah. Lecrae.
That's right.
So that's what they went to. One of his church. Is it church clothes?
Yeah, we went to the church clothes for concert a little while ago. So the goal was not just to say, hey, we're gonna just collect money and then we're gonna try to work on getting Bibles in these countries. That's
nothing's wrong with.
There's a broad goal
getting that done. But one thing before we even get to the end
keep going.
is that I like the fact that he found a need. So he can feel it. He set a goal because sometimes we find a need and then we have like this dream because we don't have a date on it. Basically, we just talked about Lecrae, but for you,
check out his music.
Yeah,
and also, just side note, shout out to Doe and shout out to Elevation Rhythm. They were also there on the tour, and y'all need to check out their music. Doe, D-O-E. That young lady is amazing.
She's anointed.
She is amazing, anointed. Yep. And
so is
Elevation Rhythm.
Yeah.
They live and direct. I love them.
They're in the Elevation camp, but they do things.
Yeah, the Elevation Worship, the
different.
Elevation Church. Yeah, they, and
that's good diversity.
Let me just say this because I know there's a lot of folks out there that are gonna come. They're like, I don't believe in Pastor Furtick, and I don't agree with. That's not. Yeah.
If they're for us, then they're not against us.
That's
and
right.
they're working the ground somewhere that you may not be able to reach.
That is absolutely true. Yep, that's right.
So,
we can't major on the minors. There's some things that,
I like that.
We can't. There's some things that
because
we're
when you're
not going to all
majoring
agree
on the minor, you're missing a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, don't be petty. Okay, but the big stuff, listen, the big picture. Jesus died, rose, and he's making intercession. Are they talking about the same Jesus of Nazareth? Okay, they got two. I got an earring up here. My dad did not want me to get this when I was younger, but I'm an adult, and that's not. I don't believe it's going to send me to hell. I'm like, listen, I believe there's one way in, Jesus Christ, all day. That's what I believe. If they're for Christ, they may do stuff that you may not like, but is that going to make or break anything? Like if people were judging me, and God knows some people had judged me from back in the day when I was doing stuff. Gosh, and if they had condemned me then, and I'm still living now, from where I was back then, doing nonsense to where I'm at now, and thinking people owed me and I could do this to people and live my life. I'm a different person now. But what if I got condemned back then? God bless America. It would be bad. So I'm even learning how not to condemn people. We're seeing a glimpse of people's life, a glimpse.
That's right.
Because God is the only one he sits high and he looks low, and we don't know where that person's going to go. Plant water. But if we can learn that aspect, plant water. I'm not to give the increase. I'm not changing them. I'm giving them a little bit of truth. I'm going to water some truth that somebody else gave them, and they got to make a decision. Everybody has a choice. It's like you had a choice. So what I don't know, Pastor Steve, and whatever he did, I know he's birthing some good stuff out of this camp. So it ain't all bad.
But just remember that your right now, my right now is not forever.
It's not forever.
It's
and
just
right now,
and
if you're happen to be going through something right now, is not forever. I think for goals, goals is a process. Being a human being is a process.
It's a process.
We're all learning things. So if you happen to be a bad one, like you're just doing some nonsense, and you know you're doing some nonsense because you know when you're doing nonsense.
Some folks just know. You
need to set a goal to do something different.
Right, and be specific.
Yes.
Measure that thing out. Figure out a way that you can measure it so you know that when you get to this certain point, you know that you've gotten to that certain point. And
if you have to go back and apologize to people, to some people, and you may be apologizing, but y'all may never connect again. But you need to get that off like you did some stuff wrong, apologize for it, and then you need to start. A righteous man falls 7 times, they get back up. That's the key. Get up.
You gotta get back up.
So set a goal. If you're one of the bad ones, doing something that you've got no business doing, set a goal. Like you might have fallen, but get back onto what your purpose is. I like Lecrae, what he's doing. He knows his purpose. There's some controversy about everybody, even you. It's just that you're not in the public eye. So get back on what you were created to do on this earth. That's right. Okay? And set a goal.
And you weren't created to hate on people.
Set a goal.
Let's just go ahead and say that is not your purpose. Your purpose is not to hate.
But it might be something like that, but they might have got it a little bit tainted.
Yeah.
Like, but put some positivity in it,
Yeah.
and shine a different perspective, but a positive perspective.
That's right.
Right.
You like that?
So anyway,
see what we did right there?
Yeah, that's. I didn't even know about positive perspective.
Yeah.
So we're here, positive perspective, to help you change your position or put a new set of eyes on, or see things a little bit differently.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we said all that, and I don't even know what we're goal setting.
Yeah.
So set a goal.
Set a goal.
Set a goal. Put a date on it. God knows.
Yeah, put a date on it, and make sure it's something that you can do.
It's attainable.
It's attainable, and it's relevant to your purpose.
Yes.
You know? Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to get a record deal, even though I can sing in the spirit, you know, loudly in church, but I cannot stay on note when I'm sitting by somebody, and I don't really even know how to do runs that well. I'm not going to do a record deal. I'm going to leave the singing up to him. And then I love to write. So I'm going to stay in my lane. You have a calling. Everybody is called for a purpose. You have a purpose. Let's find out what it is, and let's get to it. Set a goal and start working it. And put a date on it.
And like, subscribe, and comment as well while you're doing all that.
Thank you.
The more you do that, the more we can do what we do. And, you know, we can keep reaching out to different people and getting out into the world and doing bigger and better things.
Okay, well, I share a different opinion, but I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, whether they like, comment, subscribe, whatever it is. I'm still gonna do what
I'm just saying that we
want them to.
Well, no. Specifically, we want folks to do it so that way more people will see it.
Yeah.
I don't really care about making money like that. I want people to be able to get help.
Okay, can you even make money off of this? Yeah, anyway.
Do we even know what that even looks like?
Anyway, basically, if I can help one person.
That's right. It's all worth
happy.
it. It's worth it, because that's what we were put on this earth to do.
If I can help one, I don't know if I was put on earth to help one person, because I help plenty of people in this family.
I mean, but you was put on earth to help
I don't even know why we're talking about this.
Why are we arguing about it?
Are we arguing?
We are.
Okay,
in
anyway.
front of the camera.
Well, you're going to edit this out anyway. So, anyway, basically, I'm a goal set. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say, because I'm going to leave that there. And this was a great... This was great. Deuces.
All right, y'all. Peace out.